Let me tell you how my entire vehicle is completely damaged due to a basic routine oil change at PepBoys in Philly on Armingo Avenue. I took my car to PepBoys on Friday morning because I was off work. I was at my studio. I went there for a routine oil change. I normally go to my dealership to get my car fixed on a normal basis, but since I was in Philly and I was going on a trip to Wildwood, it was like an hour and a half away, I'm like, let me get an oil change to be on the safe side. Instead, I got an oil change at PepBoys. I drove about 25 miles back to Delaware, and I had to get off the road early because the car started smoking. I got to the next location for PepBoys, the Claymont location, and they said the PepBoys at the last location did not put your oil cap back on, and the oil was squirting all over everywhere under the vehicle. It made the battery corroded. It did all these things. So when I contacted the PepBoys where they did the actual oil change at, they said it's not their fault. They said maybe it was something else wrong with the vehicle prior. And I'm like, but there wasn't. I get regular routine maintenance on my vehicle. Mind you, the oil change at PepBoys was $110. My oil change at my local Ford dealership, Sheridan Ford, $69. I paid more money to get my car ruined. Now my vehicle has internal engine damage. The turbos are completely busted. And PepBoys is saying it's not their fault. They took the vehicle in the bay, nothing wrong with the car, and brought it out, and my car is completely ruined. We all know that when you go get your car fixed, the first thing a service agent does is come out and say, all these things are wrong with your vehicle, you should get this done. They didn't say anything, because you know why? There was nothing wrong with my vehicle. But instead, Leo, the area manager for Armingo Avenue, the store in Philadelphia, is saying, no, it must be something wrong with your vehicle prior. You had to check engine light. You had an oil light. I had an oil light stop on my car and for an oil change. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? Am I supposed to know prior? But you know you ruined my vehicle, and they're refusing to pay. I'm so tired of these big companies taking advantage of us. And I don't even think it's because I'm a black woman. I think it's because I'm as a person. I think because they can do it. I think that they need to be stopped. I have so many friends whose vehicles were ruined at PepBoys, but they don't care. They're taking our money. They're taking our cars. They're breaking our cars, and they are refusing to fix it. There's no reason why I took my vehicle in there. My vehicle isn't an old vehicle. There's no reason why I took my vehicle into a PepBoys for a routine oil change, and now I got to pay for internal engine damage. I got to pay for turbos to be replaced. This is kind of crazy. And he gonna blame me saying something was wrong with my vehicle when my car is routinely maintenance on a regular basis. This is kind of crazy to me. There's no place you're ever going to go and they take your vehicle and everything's wrong with your car and they're going to still do the oil change and say, here you go. I've never been anywhere who has not tried to sell me on getting more done to my vehicle than I asked for. But instead, Leo from PepBoys is saying, no, it's not our fault. We're not paying for it. You know what he said? I'll refund your $100. My car has thousands of dollars in damage. Thousands of dollars in damage. And I do want to shout out Teller from the Beer Delaware location because she really is very helpful. She's very helpful, very helpful. She knew that it wasn't my fault. How do we go from getting my oil change in 24 hours the engine is blown, but it's something I did? Why my engine didn't blow prior? Why nothing went wrong with this vehicle prior? PepBoys think they are very slick. And I hate the fact that I have to come to social media because I'm tired of being silent with these big companies. Why would you ruin my vehicle and say it's my fault, something I did? Why if my car was already messed up or had issues with it, why when the rep took the vehicle to the back of the bay, why didn't he come back and say your car is putting, it's smoking, all these things are happening? Nothing. I'm tired of it, guys. I'm tired of it. I mean, I know for sure you guys have been doing something like this prior. I know for sure you had to pay for things that you shouldn't have paid for. It's not fair. We shouldn't go through these things. It's not okay. PepBoys literally, they ruin a lot for me. My car is a way of transportation for me and my son. He is a basketball player. We travel a whole lot. This is why I never let my car get down because I got to make sure my car is good because we do tournaments. Especially this month is June. It's live fair for basketball players. We are traveling a whole lot. And now I'm stuck paying for a rental for something that I didn't do. I went to spend $100 on an oil change And now I have to pay thousands of dollars in repairs.